to the skull of the WWE Champion. Has a hairline jaw fracture with frankly face of the diamond he's stepping in the ring with.
You know, one wonders, one of the criticisms about Keith Lee tonight, it is all about survival because the man that he faces in Randy Orton.
Last Monday night, Keith Lee had the element of surprise. He kind of threw Randy Orton to prepare, to formulate a game plan to face.
He hit off this past Monday night on Raw through McIntyre, and then within a matter of hours, Keith Lee, quote, offered you think you are, and frankly, can you blame the legend killer?
I cannot blame you. He picks the time, he picks the place, and he picks when to strike.
Off of Randy Orton. I think Keith Lee is very well aware of the magnitude.
So here we go, Keith Lee versus Randy Orton at Payback. Keith Lee, and the question coming into this matchup, Joe, is what is known as Keith Lee?
Well, Tom, you need to make that athleticism a non-factor. What would start him? Because once he gets moving, it's hard to stop the big man.
Oh! Eyes of Keith Lee, daring Randy Orton. Try it again. Keith Lee does what men his size are not supposed to do.
Taste of what Lee's all about after this past week on Raw. The officials begun his count
on Monday night. You're sensing early frustration from Orton.
You need an education. You are your respect.
Oh!
I mean, Randy Orton is starting to ignite the fire.
Do you respect him? Oh, he's getting angry.
This one. Oh, he calls that Grizzly Magnum, Randy Orton. Oh, he's in a world of hurt. And Keith, now Lee in a tussle here with Orton in the corner, shoulder first into the post.
Stands the battlefield. He knows how to use every inch of this arena to his advantage.
Case in point, Joe. Randy Orton utilizing our announce desk.
Strength of Orton. Count of 7. Lee is until the count of...
And now Randy Orton slowly will try to pick up.
Fuming after the events at SummerSlam, came up empty in his bid. The massive left leg and a kick out.
And because of the rough week, Randy Orton is defeated. He was defeated by the new guy.
It should continue down his path of carnage.
And that's the sadistic wonder, always dangerous. And what he's doing to Keith Lee in the middle of this ring is evidence of that.
So
once again, you are staring at it in the middle of this ring. And let me explain advantage in this contest.
It's fascinating what Lee can do in the ring, but Orton and Keith Lee, these big shots right to the ribs. And you could elbow by Lee. Heads up on the move. Oh my God! What's that for?
Amazing, remarkable, just how center of the ring. And now it's Keith Lee who returns the takeover.
He's a quick study, Tom.
Count of 3 and now count of 4. One-time world champion.
Well, it's going to take all the audacity in the world to beat Randy Orton.
But could this be a replay of Monday Night Raw?
This is what happens when you take your eyes.
The second time in a week by that move.
That's the veteran experience on display.
Oh, and look at Orton.
Forgotten about what he wants most, the WWE Championship, but he had Payback. Strike.
Randy Orton going to that place. We're very...
Not the introduction you wanted to the WWE.
Well, going for the RKO. Keith first. And Keith Lee has beaten
unbelievable Tom Phillips. Keith Lee with the spirit from out of
Keith Lee was.
This is a massive win for Keith Lee. This is an
Keith Lee. You have to say this is the biggest win. Watch this again. Keith Lee, we thought the end and Byron, the sheer power.
The sheer power on the shoulders of the 13-time world champion, Randy Orton.
Keith Lee has marked. Randy Orton has been shocked.